Hello MotoGP fans, welcome back to ZNGP Today. After a dominant 2024 MotoGP season where Ducati secured 19 of 20 race wins and claimed both the riders' and manufacturers' titles, the team faces a new set of challenges heading into 2025. Ducati's general manager, Gigi Dall'Igna, recently opened up about the reduced factory presence, rider departures, and the shifting competitive landscape. MotoGP world champion Jorge Martín has opened up about his remarkable journey to the top, the challenges he's faced, and what lies ahead as he transitions to Aprilia in 2025. Speaking on the Tengo and Plan podcast, Martín shared emotional insights into his career and the mental strength required to succeed at the highest level. Austrian manufacturer KTM has reaffirmed its commitment to its racing projects, including MotoGP, even as it faces a financial crisis. With debts exceeding €1.8 billion and ongoing restructuring efforts, the company insists its ready-to-race philosophy remains intact. Don't forget to click subscribe button and the bell icon for MotoGP news update. Ducati's performance in 2024 was nothing short of extraordinary. With an overwhelming 19 victories out of 20 races, the Italian manufacturer asserted its dominance on the MotoGP grid. Riders like Jorge Martín and Enea Bastianini showcased exceptional skill, playing pivotal roles in Ducati's success. However, as the 2025 season approaches, Ducati finds itself in a different scenario. The grid presence of its machines will drop from 8 to 6 bikes, and the number of factory-spec GP25 motorcycles will be reduced from 4 to 3. While this strategic shift is financially driven, Dall'Igna believes it won't impact Ducati's technical competitiveness. The reduction to 6 bikes isn't a problem. It's about quality, not quantity. Quote from Gigi Dall'Igna. The focus for Ducati is to maintain its high standards despite fewer bikes on the grid. Dall'Igna's primary concern for 2025 lies not in the number of Ducati bikes on the grid but in the improved rider lineups of rival manufacturers. The departure of Jorge Martín, the 2024 MotoGP world champion, and Enea Bastianini to other teams has shifted the balance of talent across the paddock. The real problem is that Martín is leaving to another company, and the same for Enea. Both riders were instrumental in Ducati's dominance last season, and their exits mark a significant change. While Ducati still boasts an exceptional lineup led by Marc Marquez and Francesco Bagnaia, the redistribution of talent across teams like Aprilia and KTM means Ducati will face tougher competition. Dall'Igna acknowledged that Martin's move was a blow but maintained confidence in the decision-making process that led to Ducati's current lineup. When I took this decision, for sure we thought quite a lot. I'm convinced we have the best possible solution for the Ducati riders. Another notable change for Ducati in 2025 is the reduction of factory-spec bikes from 4 to 3. This move, according to Dall'Igna, is part of a broader economic strategy aimed at maintaining financial sustainability. From a money point of view, this is the best decision. It's simply better economically. By reducing the number of factory bikes, Ducati can allocate resources more efficiently while continuing to focus on developing a competitive machine for its top riders. Dall'Igna also pointed out that having an extra factory bike doesn't necessarily provide a technical advantage, reinforcing the decision to streamline Ducati's operations. Despite the changes and challenges, Dall'Igna remains optimistic about Ducati's chances in 2025. The team's decision to bring Marc Marquez into the factory setup has generated significant buzz, and with Francesco Bagnaia still in the fold, Ducati has a strong foundation to defend its titles. Dall'Igna also emphasized Ducati's focus on long-term success, hinting at continued innovation and adaptability as key factors in maintaining its competitive edge. We've evaluated every decision carefully and are confident in our direction. As the 2025 MotoGP season approaches, all eyes will be on Ducati to see if they can maintain their dominance in the face of evolving competition and internal restructuring. With fewer bikes on the grid, strong rivals, and significant rider shifts, Ducati's path to defending its titles in 2025 is fraught with challenges. However, with a proven track record of success and a carefully considered strategy, the Italian manufacturer is poised to remain a formidable force in MotoGP. For Jorge Martín, achieving his dream of becoming MotoGP world champion was a culmination of years of hard work, sacrifice, and overcoming doubts. Reflecting on his victory, Martín described the emotional whirlwind that followed his championship win. However, even in the moments leading up to his historic triumph, Martín admitted to battling paranoia and fear. When you win, you remember everything you fought for. At first, it's all joy and celebrations, but then it sinks in, and all I want now is to rest and process it. The last half lap, I was thinking, maybe they've run me out of gas so I can't finish. It was a mental paranoia. I cried through the last corner until I saw the checkered flag. Quote from Martín. Martín's path to MotoGP was far from easy. He recounted his time in the Red Bull Rookies Cup, where the pressure to win weighed heavily on him. If I didn't win, I wouldn't ride a motorcycle anymore. I became obsessed. I stopped drinking water, thinking it would help me weigh less. I was just a kid. Despite these challenges, Martín's determination paid off, allowing him to reach the World Championship without financial backing, a rarity in the sport. One of Martín's most harrowing moments came in 2021 when he suffered a devastating crash in Portugal, breaking 9 bones. The experience pushed him to the brink of quitting MotoGP altogether. I thought the suffering wasn't worth it, even if I had made it to MotoGP. But after the operation, I changed my mindset and started to recover. Martín emphasized the importance of mental resilience in his journey, learning to focus on personal growth rather than purely on winning. You have to be happy if you finish 2nd or 8th. Winning is a consequence of being better every day. As Martín prepares to join Aprilia for 2025, he reflected on his close relationship with outgoing rider Alex Espargaro, whom he describes as a mentor and older brother. We met when I won the Rookies Cup. Since then, he's been like family to me, sponsoring me and helping me train. He's always been there. Martín will take over Espargaro's seat at Aprilia, bringing newfound confidence and a championship-winning mindset to the team. Martín also spoke candidly about the financial realities of MotoGP and the temptations that come with success. He recounted a time when his partying habits forced him to reassess his priorities. Since then, Martín has focused on building a legacy, driven by a desire to be remembered as a MotoGP legend. There was a bill from a nightclub, and when I saw it, I realized I'd lost control. That was a turning point for me. With what I have, I could retire today and live a great life. But what I want is to be someone, a MotoGP legend, Martín concluded. From humble beginnings to MotoGP glory, Jorge Martín's journey is a testament to resilience, focus, and personal growth. As he embarks on a new chapter with Aprilia, Martín remains determined to leave an indelible mark on the sport. KTM has entered self-administration to avoid bankruptcy, with debts reported at €1.8 billion. The company has already laid off hundreds of staff, with an additional 300 redundancies expected. Production has been paused until the end of February, and employees are awaiting salaries for November and December, which are now delayed until January. Despite these difficulties, a recent regional court ruling has allowed KTM to continue operating in its current form. Ready to race is more than a slogan for KTM. It defines our existence. In competition, there are highs and lows, daring and disappointment, and victory and defeat. Quote from KTM's statement. While speculation surrounds KTM's MotoGP project, the company insists that its racing ambitions remain undeterred. Rumors of a development freeze on the 2025 RC16 have surfaced, but no official statement has been made. KTM highlighted its motorsport achievements in 2024, including 246 podiums, 150 wins, and 11 FIM World Championship titles across various disciplines. Racing is where we show our brand, our engineering, and our passion for the chase. We will continue to thrill and find our way to the top of the podium again. Beyond racing, KTM has remained active in the motorcycle industry. In 2024, the company launched 59 new models, hosted 3 major media events, and returned to the prestigious EICMA Motorcycle Show with 17 new products. The company is also preparing for the launch of several anticipated models in early 2025, signaling its commitment to innovation and customer satisfaction during this turbulent period. KTM's immediate focus is on stabilizing its business over the next 90 days. A creditors' meeting is scheduled for January 24th, with a restructuring plan to be voted on at the end of February. Despite the financial strain, KTM is determined to emerge stronger. Our goal over the next 90 days is to stabilize the business while setting the foundation for sustained growth and success. The work and desire for the latest edgy, extreme, and adventurous motorcycles goes on. KTM's resilience amid financial adversity underscores its unwavering commitment to racing and innovation. While challenges remain, the manufacturer is determined to maintain its ready-to-race identity as it navigates a path toward recovery. Thanks for watching ZNGP Today, and this is your MotoGP news update. See you in the next video.